On September the 26th, 1774, Johnny Appleseed was born. He left his father after he turned 18 to go west with his younger brother Nathaniel. Eventually, his father moved to Ohio and Nathaniel moved back with their father and his family. Johnny Appleseed started to work in an orchard for a Mr. Crawford. Johnny Appleseed planted nurseries of apples for settlers. The settlers had to plant pears or apples to secure their rights to the land, since apples and pears are not native to the Americas. The nurseries were very popular. He also preached as he traveled around. His theology was like the new church, which placed an emphasis on nature. He preached in exchange for a place to sleep. He was regarded as having a great eloquence, although it was in a unique way. He told stories to children, sometimes of his travels, and some old stories from Sweden that his parents used to tell him. A traveling preacher once was preaching about poverty and repeatedly asked where the humbly dressed barefoot Christians were. Johnny Appleseed put his bare foot on the stump to show it and said, "Here's your primitive Christian." Johnny Appleseed once noticed mosquitoes getting burned by his campfire and doused the campfire to protect them. He also slept in the snow rather than disturb a bear and her cubs. There are many stories about him which are mythical, like the picture of him wandering around aimlessly spreading apple seeds. Due to this tendency, the exact details of his death are not known. There are several different versions. This only proves the love that people had for the man who loved God and nature. Crosslink is publishing one of my books, Would You Do What They Did? Christian Leaders from Our Past. It should be coming out in October of this year. The book is going to have biographies of Francis of Assisi, John Wesley, Martin Luther, and Thomas Becket, written in creative nonfiction style, which is where you take nonfiction events and write them as if they were fiction with the details as if they were fiction. So I think you should enjoy that. I'm going to be coming out with a few videos for some of my things that got cut and some samples from the book as well. I'm going to be coming out with Dawn on Lake Tiberias. Should be coming out soon. And so please check that out. If you also want to get some more information about the book, I should be updating that as it's coming along. It's williamdeanhamilton.net. Thank you very much.